is a digital modulation 1. So in this unit, we studied a baseband signal receiver and passband modulation techniques. So baseband receiver in presence of noise, it is also called a optimum filter, or it is also called a matched filter. So detection of received signal, binary signal in presence of noise. So that we will discuss. So in this case, we refer this diagram. So in this diagram, you can see here that is signal, transmitted signal जो transmit हुआ है before receiving. This is received signal plus noise. Noise is added, that is additive white Gaussian noise. And this is linear time invariant system, which is having impulse response h of t. And here is the decision device, which will take the decision in favor of h1 or h0. So detection of binary signal in presence of noise is discussed. Optimum filter gives the optimum decision about logic 1 and logic 0. Why it is used? To improve the SNR. Okay. So for optimum filter, we again the same diagram is used, and the probability of error we discussed. So this will be the decision boundary, threshold boundary. If a signal falls here, then decision is made in favor of S1. Signal falls this side, then decision is made in favor of S2. And there is two possible error कि सिग्नल यहाँ पे है लेकिन डिसीजन S2 पे हो रहा है, और सिग्नल इस साइड है लेकिन डिसीजन S1 का हो रहा है, तो ये एरर आती है. So error probability of optimum filter. So that is the then error probability derivation for the optimum filter that we discussed, that is 1 upon 2 ERFC, SO1t minus SO2t divided by 2 root 2 sigma. Okay. देन मैच्ड फिल्टर. मैच फिल्टर का क्या डिफरेंस है? मैच फिल्टर का जो आउटपुट है, ओके, आउटपुट ऑफ मैच फिल्टर इज टाइम रिवर्स एंड डिलेड वर्जन ऑफ input. Time reverse and delayed version of input, it will match the shape of that input signal. Okay, so the transfer function of match filter, that is h of t, is equal to 2k by n naught x t minus capital T. So this is the realization of match filter, that is signal s of t is mirror image, that is reverse image, that is s of minus t, and this will be the impulse response of match filter, that is time reverse and delayed version of input. Then we discuss the correlator only by inserting the integrator instead of LTI filter. Okay. Then after that, digital modulation techniques, that is passband digital modulation techniques we discussed, that is ASK, FSK and PSK. So in detail is here. So ASK, FSK and PSK. तो PSK में क्या ध्यान रखना है? दिस फेज शिफ्ट ये कब आएगी? जब ट्रांजिशन एग्जैक्टली यहाँ पे होगा, देन द फेज शिफ्ट इज लाइक दिस. बट ट्रांजिशन एग्जैक्टली जीरो क्रॉसिंग पे होगा तो M एंड W मिलेगा आपको. हाउ टू ड्रॉ द PSK वेवफॉर्म? Already I have given one task to you to draw the PSK waveform by using taking any digital data. How many of you submitted on the Google Classroom? I will verify that later on. Okay. So in this way you can, these are the things, that is PSK waveform. PSK में हमने एरर प्रोबेबिलिटी, दैट इज PSK ट्रांसमीटर डिस्कस किया सिंपली. ओके, कैरियर वेव, इनपुट डेटा मल्टीप्लाई होगा, ये आएगा आपको. देन PSK रिसीवर डिस्कस किया. देन स्पेक्ट्रल डेंसिटी, पावर स्पेक्ट्रल डेंसिटी, सिग्नल स्पेस रिप्रेजेंटेशन, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट डायग्राम, सिग्नल स्पेस रिप्रेजेंटेशन. ओके. देन तो एरर प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ PSK mostly asked in the exam, that is 1 upon 2 ERFC under root of EB by N naught. ओके, देन QPSK में हम दो बिट्स कंबाइन करेंगे तो हमें 4 फेज शिफ्ट्स लगेंगे, 4 पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशंस. तो हमें QPSK का भी हमने ये डिस्कस किया, इवन ऑड में सेपरेट होगा. ओके, एंड दिस विल बी द ट्रांसमीटर डायग्राम फॉर द QPSK. This will be the receiver diagram for the QPSK. Then QPSK is phasor diagram, that is also discussed. This will be the signal space representation of QPSK. Here is offset QPSK is also present, जिसमें 180 डिग्री फेज शिफ्ट डिलेड है 1 bit. ओके, second receiver. Okay. So the PSD of QPSK, error probability ERFC under root of EB by N naught. Then MRA में multiple bits you can combine. This is the transmitter diagram for the MRA PSK. Okay, जिसमें फेज शिफ्ट इस आउटपुट वोल्टेज पे डिपेंडेंट है. रिसीवर that is raised to mth power band pass filter tuned at, that is carrier recovery circuit. Okay. So after this signal space representation for the MRA, then binary frequency shift keying, जिसमें हम दो सिग्नल यूज करेंगे, दो सेपरेट सिग्नल FH एंड FL फॉर लॉजिक 1 एंड लॉजिक 0. ओके, so this is the diagram for the BFSK. This is non-linear transmission, non-coherent receiver diagram. This is coherent receiver diagram. Okay, and the signal space representation for the BFSK, which is very much important, that is orthogonal to each other. Okay, this is the decision boundary free running frequency, that is F naught. Okay, the error probability for DFSK, that is 1 upon 2 ERFC under root of EB by 2 N naught. Comparison chart error probability, then application, and then the lab. So as per the syllabus, out of this, from this group A, you have to perform, just wait, I will check a new copy of syllabus. New copy of syllabus. Advanced digital communication. Okay, digital communication lab, list of laboratory experiment. Group A, any two you have to perform. Study of BPSK transmitter and receiver using suitable hardware and QPSK. So from this group A, you have to perform any two. So we will take either QPSK and QPSK, or PSK or BPSK, or we will, or you can see the video of four practicals. Okay, and from group B nice, group C, from group C any three, means group C simulation is any three. any three means थर्ड यूनिट में एक होगा. ओके, सो हमने ये पीएस के ट्रांसमीटर का किट डायग्राम भी डिस्कस किया है. इसका कनेक्शन क्या है? वेरी सिंपल कनेक्शन. यूज पैटर्न एज ए इनपुट. ओके, ये इनपुट कोई भी एक पैटर्न आप एज ए इनपुट यूज करो. यू हैव टू यूज ए वन पैटर्न एज ए इनपुट, P1 or P2. Then connect one pattern to input of second OR gate. Then connect output of OR gate to the input of PSK generator, and then you will see here PSK output. Carrier is inbuilt. Then this PSK output, you have to connect the carrier recovery circuit input to this square law device, as well as input one of the phase comparator. So this output connect to input to square law device and input one of the phase comparator. Then square law device, check the output of square law device, draw it, then it connect to input of band pass filter, check the output of band pass filter, see the frequency. If it is 40 kilohertz, then okay. If it is not, then adjust that frequency by using this pot, and then connect this output to input of frequency divided by 2. So you will get here carrier that is 20 kilohertz, and then connect this carrier to the input 2 of the phase comparator. Then see the output of filter, and finally you will get the data output, that is whatever the pattern you are transmitted. So you will get here. So see this pattern and this pattern simultaneously on the CRDSO. So you will get short transmission delay in between that. And if you press a XY mode, so you will get a phase shift, that is 0 degree and 1 degree. आपको एक क्रॉस मिलेगा, एक 0 degree का एक 1 degree. So this is the connection diagram for the PSK. Okay, binary phase shift key. Then QPSK में क्या है? Again QPSK same, use any one pattern as an input, pattern P1 or P2. Then you can connect this pattern to odd and even data generator. So you will get odd data here, you will get even data here. Then after this odd data you connect to the multiplier, odd multiplier, then even data connected to the even multiplier, where the odd data is multiplied with the sine carrier and even data is multiplied with the cos carrier. So you can see these A and B points, that is this is BPSK1 output, this is BPSK2 output. Then these two BPSK outputs are added. So finally you will get QPSK output. And this QPSK output you connect to the square carrier recovery circuit is present here. Simultaneously, the same output is connected to the receiver multiplier. Okay, so a QPSK output you connect to the square law device 1, check the output, then this connect square law device output to second square law device. So here you will get the output that is raised to fourth power. सो 15 किलोहर्ट्ज फ्रिक्वेंसी है यहाँ पे कैरियर की, यहाँ पे दो कैरियर्स लगेंगे क्यूपीएसके में, एक साइन एंड कॉस. तो साइन 15 किलोहर्ट्ज है, कॉस 15 किलोहर्ट्ज. ओके, सो रेस टू फोर्थ पावर मंथ कितना आएगा यहाँ पे आउटपुट, दैट इज 60 किलोहर्ट्ज. ओके, सो ये 60 किलोहर्ट्ज जाएगा. बैंड पास फिल्टर को आपको चेक करना है, अब 60 नहीं है तो स्पॉट से एडजस्ट करना है. Then this 60 is given to the divided by 4 network. So you will get here sine 15 kilohertz and cos 15 kilohertz. And you can connect this sine 15 kilohertz to the sine and cos 15 kilohertz to the cos. And ये QPS output तो already आपने connect किया है. Then again this output is multiplied with the same carrier. So you will get C and D points. जो यहाँ पे ये मिलेगा आपको वही है, ये यहाँ पे मिलेगा. Then see the switch clock and output. This output is nothing but the जो पैटर्न आपने भेजा है वो, that is P1 or P2. You will get the output. Okay, these are the even and all clock generator section. So these clocks are internally given to this data generator and all. So only you have to check these clocks. This is the main clock. Okay, connect here to even and odd clock generator, then you will get odd clock here, then you will get even clock here. So the duration of odd clock is double than the pattern. Pattern का duration अगर 10 मिलीसेकंड है एक टिगॉन, then odd clock का duration होगा 20 मिलीसेकंड. Similarly even का duration होगा 20 मिलीसेकंड. Okay, so this is the connection for QPSK. Now recently this carrier recovery circuit section is kept in many kits, recent kits. Directly the carrier is given to the transmitter and multiplier. Okay, but because we are taking this because we are studying in the theory, that is the same diagram in the theory. Okay, so this is the QPSK modem and the connections. FSK, it is very simple. Here is one transmitter, here is another receiver, transmitter and receiver. This kit is based on PLL. So this is the part to adjust the voltage control oscillator frequency, free running frequency. Again यहाँ पे दो patterns है, P1 and P2. You can check this pattern, what is, how it looks, what are its structure and all and all. So connect this P1 to input of the FSK transmitter, you will get FSK output. That is output जो हमने देखा, 0 को लो फ्रीक्वेंसी है, 1 को हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी है. ओके, आउटपुट आपको मिलेगा. तो डिफरेंशिएट होगा फ्रीक्वेंसी, नहीं हो रहा है तो ये स्पॉट से वो एडजस्ट करना है आपको. ओके, and then connect this output to input of this C, then output of this C to here, and you will get the pattern. Okay, so this is error probability of match filter. Then simulation, ये कोड मैं ऑलरेडी आपको दे दूंगा, so you can just copy paste in the Octave online and you will run the code. Okay, so this is the unit number 2. So now we'll start only the unit number 3, and then we just discuss what it include or what we are going to study, and then we will stop. Okay. Unit number 3 is the digital modulation 2. Okay, second है 1 और 3 है 2. Okay, so unit number 3 Okay, so unit number 3, what it contains: generation, reception, signal space representation, and probability of error calculation for QASK, that is quadrature amplitude shift keying. Actually ये एक ही यूनिट में चाहिए था. ओके, सो क्वाड्रेचर एम्पलीट्यूड शिफ्ट keying मीन्स दिस इज द, जैसे हमने बोला कि PSK एंड FSK का कॉम्बिनेशन है, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, कंटिन्यूस फेज फ्रीक्वेंसी शिफ्ट keying. वैसे यहाँ पे QPSK एंड ASK का कॉम्बिनेशन है, दैट इज क्वाड्रेचर एम्पलीट्यूड शिफ्ट keying, दैट इज QASK. Then MRA FSK, and one more most important modulation is a minimum shift keying, which is used in the mobile transmission, that is Gaussian minimum shift keying, GMSK. Okay, तो ये हम पढ़ने वाले हैं इसमें. इसमें इसका क्या क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं, दैट इज जनरेशन, हाउ इट इज जनरेटेड, ट्रांसमीटर डायग्राम, रिसीवर डायग्राम, सिग्नल स्पेस डायग्राम एंड एरर प्रोबेबिलिटी इक्वेशन. Okay, then second important thing is pulse shaping to reduce inter-channel and inter-symbol interference. Inter-symbol interference एक फंडा है कम्युनिकेशन में, and we can, how we can deal with that, how we can overcome that. So that is we are going to discuss. Then some issues in transmission and reception, and then last is the OFDM, that is orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, comparison of various digital modulation schemes. What are the objectives of this unit? That is to familiarize student with various digital modulation techniques. Okay, आउटकम क्या है? अंडरस्टैंड एंड एक्सप्लेन वेरियस डिजिटल मॉड्यूलेशन टेक्निक्स यूज्ड इन द डिजिटल कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम and analyze their performance in presence of additive weight Gaussian isolators that we already discussed in the unit number 2. So quadrature amplitude shift keying, or also it is called as quadrature amplitude modulation, that is QAM. Okay, so it is possible to combine ASK and PSK. What's the advantage of this combination? To increase the number of symbols available. Okay, to increase the number of symbols available, to increase the signal element, more number of signal element transmission. It is very rare for all three methods to be combined. Okay, ASK, PSK, and QPSK. Noise immunity can be improved by combining. So ASK and PSK can be combined. It's called to create a QA-ASK, quadrature amplitude modulation. Okay, or QAM. PSK or QPSK you can combine with the ASK. It uses a two-dimensional signaling. That is, a original information is split into two sequences that consist of what? Even and odd. That's what two dimension. जैसे QPSK ओनली इसमें एडिशन क्या है? ASK है, दैट इज एम्पलीट्यूड शिफ्ट कीइंग है. Okay, so that consists of odd and even symbols. So here for our reference, here they are given considering the BK and AK. BK and AK. So sequence AK is a in phase component and BK is a quadrature component. Sequence AK is a in phase component, or sequence BK is a quadrature component. This is also called as in phase and quadrature modulation technique. This is also called in phase and quadrature amplitude modulation technique. So x एक्सिस पे एक सिंबल सिग्नल होगा, y एक्सिस पे एक सिग्नल होगा, and the AK in phase component is modulated by using cos carrier signal, and BK, that is quadrature component, is modulated by using sine signal carrier, that is sine 2 pi fct. So combining of these two is sent to the destination. So this is the combination. So AK, that is a in phase component or even component, and BK is a quadrature or odd component, is multiplied with the cos of 2 pi fct, and this is sine of 2 pi fct, and this will be the added and it is transmitted. Same with the QPSK, added and it is transmitted. So the transmitted signal is what? Y of t is equal to AK cos of 2 pi fct plus BK sin of 2 pi fct. यहाँ तक कोई प्रॉब्लम है? वेरी क्लियर है. ओके, ये कैसे सेपरेट करेंगे? बाय गिविंग द नंबर्स. हमने वो डायग्राम देखी, QPSK की जो वेव फॉर्म क्लॉक है उसको हम नंबर देंगे 1 2 3 4 5 and then separate out, then this. So QAM can also be seen as a combination of ASK and PSK. It is also be seen combination of ASK, means the ऊपर का जो एक्सप्लेनेशन है, दिस इज व्हाट द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ASK and QPSK. Okay, can also be combined with the PSK. Can also be combined with the PSK. So y of t हमें मिला, that is AK cos of 2 pi fct plus BK sin of 2 pi fct. So A plus B का यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला हमने यूज किया और आपको यहाँ पे ये मिल गया, दैट इज A स्क्वायर प्लस B स्क्वायर प्लस ट्वाइस AB. तो 4 लेवल QAM मतलब क्या है? दैट इज QPSK. The names are different but the meaning is same. So this is nothing but the सिग्नल स्पेस रिप्रेजेंटेशन और कंस्टॉलेशन डायग्राम ऑफ क्यूपीएस। एक सिग्नल फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में, दूसरा सेकंड में, तीसरा थर्ड में और फोर्थ ये, दैट इज 1 1 -1 1 -1 -1 1 -1, दैट्स ऑल। ओके, 16 level QAM means 4 signal is in first quadrant, second 4 signal is in second quadrant, the next 4 signal is in third quadrant, and next 4 signal is in fourth quadrant. Okay, तो 15 possible combinations आपको यहाँ पे मिलेंगे if you take if you combine is 16 bits. देखो PSK में हम only for one bit we send one signal element. For QPSK, for 2 bits we send one signal element. For 4 level QAM में we send, for 4 bits we send one signal element. And 16 level में for 16 bit we send one signal element. This is you can keep in your mind. Okay, 16 bit we can send one signal element. So this will be the transmitter diagram. Again, this diagram is taken from the top ceiling book. So top ceiling book is very important to you. Okay, so QAM transmitter. तो ट्रांसमीटर में क्या है, देर आर 4 D flip flops are used. 4 D flip flops. So BK it is delayed by 1 bit, then BK plus 1 it is delayed by another bit. So these are the bits, input bits. Okay, the clock period equals to the symbol time TS. तो मैंने क्या बोला कि 4 bits के लिए एक सिग्नल एलिमेंट हम भेजेंगे. So that's why the signal time TS. For these 4 bits we send one signal element. So D2A ये दोनों का हमने एनालॉग में कन्वर्ट किया. दिस विल बी द E1 AET multiply with the cos. This will be the odd AOT multiplied with the sine. एंड दोनों का ऐड करके हमें फाइनल मिल गया VQAS के आउटपुट, दैट इज क्वाड्रेचर एम्पलीट्यूड शिफ्ट. तो यहाँ पे एक बीपीएस के मिला, यहाँ पे अनदर बीपीएस के मिला. दैट्स वाई इसको हम बीपीएस के कॉम्बिनेशन भी बोल सकते हैं. क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, इवन सिग्नल इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई हुआ तो यहाँ पे एक बीपीएस का आउटपुट मिला. ऑड सिग्नल साइन के साथ मल्टीप्लाई हुआ so we will get here one another BPS के output. So by combining these two BPS के output, finally we will get this QAS के output. ये 4 bits for every one signal element. So this is the transmitter. Then receiver diagram again same. तो हमें मिला यहाँ पे क्या, सिग्नल VQAS के is equal to AE अंडर रूट PS cos of omega t प्लस AO अंडर रूट PS sin of omega t मिला. तो रेस टू फोर्थ पावर बैंड पास फिल्टर is tuned at 4 FC, frequency divided by 4. Same carrier recovery circuit is used. So we will get one carrier here, sine and cos, and again this carrier is multiplied with this received signal. And here is most important, that is integration is done over the 0 to TS. 0 to TS because एक TS पीरियड में हम कितने बिट भेजने वाले हैं, 4. In one TS period we are going to sending a 4 bits. So that's why we are going to integrate 0 to TS period over the 0 to TS period and then convert analog to digital. So we will get 2 bits here, B0, B1 and B2, B3. That is nothing but these 4 bits we are transmitted. Similar 4 bits we are getting here in the QAM, QASK receiver. So that is here. So combining, that is equation 1 means finally means that is AE and AO, that is under root of 2.2 or plus minus. This is the distance between the 2 points. If we represent these 4 bits here in this way, so what is the distance between these 2 points? What is the distance between these 2 points? What is the distance between 2 points? It is under root 2 EB. So that is given here. So this is given here. These are the values of that. So now the probability of error for the MRAQAM, that is what, nothing but a probability of error is nearly equal to 4, 1 minus 1 upon root m q, means ये term ध्यान में रखो, that is q अंडर रूट ऑफ 2 ई बी बाय एन नॉट. ठीक. सो ये 2 ERFC ई बी बाय एन नॉट का क्यू कैसे है, ये बुक में लास्ट में एक अपेंडिक्स है, उसमें इसका कन्वर्जन दिया है, हाउ दैट ERFC इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू क्यू और व्हाई द क्यू इज यूज. सो यू हैव, आप वो चेक करो. ओके, ठीक है. सो नो वन इज आस्क फॉर द दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स. सो यहाँ पे एक सिग्नल, दैट इज रियल bit stream, this is your actual signal, this will be the imaginary signal. Okay, that is in phase component and quadrature component, real and imaginary. So similarly यहाँ पे एक एग्जांपल दिया है उन्होंने for 16 QAM कि कैसे सिग्नल, that is carrier signal and modulating values for 3 bits. So this is 8 QAM. 8 QAM means 3 bits are combined. So we will get 8 possible signals: 000, 001, 010, 10, 110, and so on up to the 111. So for that, for every 3 bits there is a phase change. So that is shown here. There is a phase change. So ये जो abrupt phase change हो रहा है, which creates a sideband. So that's why we are going to adjusting the amplitude. So we are smoothing this waveform, going to smoothing the waveform so that there is no abrupt phase change is displayed. So reduces the sideband carrier. Yeah, that's why we are going to combining a PSK and ASK or QPSK and ASK to smooth the signal, to smooth the phase shift, to smooth the phase shift. Are getting this? M array को हम क्या बोल सकते हैं? और after that there is a M array, multi-level signaling, that is phase and amplitude modulation. 16 QAM ये डिस्कस किया. These are the possible signal space representation for the 16 QAM quadrature amplitude model. एक तो ऐसे रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो, एक तो ऐसे कर सकते हो, एक तो ऐसे कर सकते हो. You can choose any one. So amplitude and phase shift keying can be combined to transmit several bits per symbol or per signal. Okay. So often referred to as linear as they require linear amplification. More bandwidth efficient because many bits can combine over one signal element. So bandwidth requirement is less and more susceptible to noise. For m is equal to 4, 4 bits अगर हमने combine किए तो 16 signal मिलेंगे हमें. So largest distance between the point but required very linear amplification. Okay, less space in between the two signals. So it is a hybrid modulation as we allow the amplitude to also vary with the phase. A new modulation scheme called quadrature amplitude model. Amplitude vary करने का advantage क्या है? Smoothing the phase change. Constellation diagram consists of square lattice of signal points. ये वाली. So the general form of MREQAM signal can be defined as, how it is defined? SIT is equal to under root of 2E minimum divided by TS AI cos of 2 pi FCT plus BI sin of 2 pi FCT, where E minimum is the energy of the signal, that is bit energy. EB you can also write with the lowest amplitude, and AI and BI are the pair of independent integer chosen according to the location of particular signal point. तो ये जो सिग्नल पॉइंट्स है, ये एक सिग्नल है, दूसरा है, दूसरा है, तीसरा है, चौथा है, ये 16 सिग्नल है. तो आप कौन से सिग्नल्स, दो सिग्नल्स ले रहे हो, उसके ऊपर उसका ए आई एंड बी आई का वैल्यू डिपेंड्स रहेगा. आपने ये लिया तो इसका कितना वैल्यू है, और ये लिया तो इन दोनों का डिस्टेंस कितना है, उसके ऊपर वो वैल्यू डिपेंड रहेगी. Actually, this technique is used for the ship-to-ship communication in the ocean to get the location of the particular ship to send some particular message and all. Okay. तो ये एक स्पेस है, एक स्पेस, इस इन दिस स्पेस देर आर 16 शिप is there and they want to communicate with each other. So how they can? So that is nothing but the multi-level amplitude modulation. So in MRAQAM energy, distance between the possible symbol state is not found. So it is the reason that particular value of SIT will be detected with the higher probability than all. Means this is the in phase component and quadrature component. So we have required two basis function. So basis function we required, that is phi 1t and phi 2t. So phi 1t we know that is 1 upon, sorry, 2 upon and under root of 2 by ts cos of 2 pi ct, and second basis function phi 2t is nothing but the under root 2 by ts sin of 2 pi ct. So these basis functions we are used, but here the condition is for 0 to ts. प्रीवियस में हमने 0 टू टी और 0 टू टी भी किया था, यहाँ पे क्या होगा 0 टू टी एस फॉर द whole symbol duration. In terms of power efficiency and bandwidth, QAM is superior over the MRAPSK. Bandwidth efficiency is also is identical. Okay, so bandwidth and power का हम यहाँ पे bit error rate यहाँ पे दिया है. You can see here the improvement by combining the more number of bits. If m is equal to 4096, इतने bits अगर combine किए तो bit error rate क्या आएगा आपका, bandwidth क्या आएगी, efficiency, power efficiency क्या आएगी, ये दिया है. Okay, this is the constellation diagram for the 16 QAM 51T and 52T. Bandwidth efficiency, that is FB by W, that is FB is capacity of bits per second, where W is bandwidth of modulating baseband signal. Log of 1 plus EB FB by neta W to the base 2. Neta is noise power density. This is the total signal power, EB FB. Bit energy and bit frequency is nothing but the total signal power. And neta W is the nothing but the total noise power. So this will be the bandwidth efficiency equation. Okay, so MRA frequency shift keying में क्या है, two signals are used for the representing logic 0 and logic 1, FH and FA. तो MRA में क्या होगा, for more than one bit you can use a multiple signals, means हमने दो bits combine किए तो हमें one signal वहाँ पे जाएगा. In MRA modulation, transmitted signal can be defined as 2 ES by TS cos of phi TS NC plus IT. Means M transmitted signals are for equal energy and equal duration, and the signal frequency are separate. Means signal frequency हमें अलग अलग चाहिए for every bit. FSK में क्या है, for 0 there is low frequency, for 1 there is high frequency, and if we combine more number of bits, so जितने bits हम combine करेंगे उतने बिट्स के लिए उतनी फ्रीक्वेंसी लगेगी हमें, मल्टीपल फ्रीक्वेंसी डिफरेंट, जैसे हम फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ पिंग करें. क्या and all frequencies are orthogonal to each other. सब ऑर्थोगोनल होनी चाहिए. ओके, so this is the transmitter and receiver diagram for the MRAPS. So we will discuss this and we will stop here. So transmitter diagram में क्या है, डेटा है डिजिटल कन्वर्टेड इनटू एनालॉग, देन फ्रीक्वेंसी मॉड्यूलेशन होगा यहाँ पे, देन फ्रीक्वेंसी मॉड्यूलेशन, एवरी डेटा के लिए एक फ्रीक्वेंसी सिग्नल, दूसरे डेटा के लिए दूसरा फ्रीक्वेंसी, तीसरे डेटा के लिए तीसरा सिग्नल, चौथे डेटा के लिए चौथा फ्रीक्वेंसी जनरेट होगा, और वो है जहाँ पे जाएगा बैंड पास फिल्टर. तो सपोज D0 के लिए हमने यूज की फ्रीक्वेंसी F0, तो ये बैंड पास फिल्टर F0 को लो, ट्यून होगा, उतने ही सिग्नल पास होगा, एनवलप डिटेक्शन होगा यहाँ पे, and select largest output, and that will be connected to the, it's very simple operation, no hard things in this, so very simple. जो लार्जेस्ट आउटपुट सेलेक्ट होगा वो आपको वहाँ पे मिल जाएगा बाय कंपैरिजन. दिस इज द पीएसडी और द एमआरए एफएस के फ्रीक्वेंसी शिफ्ट कीइंग में हमें मल्टीपल स्लोप मिलते हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी मॉड्यूलेशन में एज कंपेयर टू एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड्यूलेशन. So carrier frequency should be mutually orthogonal. Even harmonics of symbol frequency can be selected. क्योंकि हार्मोनिक्स तो है, कोई भी सिग्नल एक अकेला सिग्नल नहीं रहता, उसमें हार्मोनिक्स रहते हैं. दिस इज द सिग्नल स्पेस रिप्रेजेंटेशन फॉर द एमआरए एफएसके. तो थ्री बेसिस फंक्शंस हमने लिए हैं, फाइव वन, फाइव टू एंड फाइव थ्री, टू रिप्रेजेंट द, क्योंकि यहाँ पे एम इज इक्वल टू 3 और m इज इक्वल टू 4 यूज किया है. यहाँ पे देखो 8 PSK का रिप्रेजेंटेशन कैसा है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 signals are represented here. Here 3 signals are represented. Okay, and you can also represent only 2. अगर तीसरा है तो यहाँ पे होगा, चौथा है तो यू कैन हियर, पांचवा ऐसा है तो ये ऐसी रिप्रेजेंटेशन आप कर सकते हो. ओके, bandwidth is equal to 2 mfs, that is mfs. Okay, m is number of bits कितने यूज करने वाले, fs is the signal frequency, that is fb by n, and m is equal to 2 raised to n. So we have bandwidth is 2 raised to n plus 1 fb by n, considerably large bandwidth as compared to mra psk. Large bandwidth is required as compared to mra. क्योंकि large bandwidth because multiple frequency signals we are used here to represent the bits, so that's why considerably large bandwidth in comparison with psk. And the probability of error for the mra fsk decreases at the m increases. It is obvious, मोर नंबर ऑफ बिट्स इंक्रीज किए तो एरर प्रोबेबिलिटी डिक्रीज होगी ना, उसमें गैप कम आएगा. मोर सिग्नल्स यू कैन टेक, so the gap between the two signals are less, so error probability is also less. ये तो कॉमन थिंग है. So average probability is based on union bond is given by, yeah, that is, you can remember only this equation, that is error probability is less than m minus 1 q under root eb log of m to the base 2 by. ये क्यों आया, see the appendix of the book. Okay, so after this, that is the msk, that we will discuss in the next lecture. So we will stop here. So whatever we discuss right now, you can revise it today only, because it is important for you for the understanding. Okay, by taking the reference from top ceiling book. Okay, okay then. Okay, then only 33 people have attended this lecture. Inform others to attend the lecture, because you have to fulfill the at least 75% attendance criteria. Even if it is virtual. Okay.